Yo, what is going on, everybody? TG here, back with another video. Pretty solid day in the market overall, as you guys can clearly see. Portfolio up about 4.5% almost, thanks to obviously Amazon. Amazon had a great day today, really soaring. If we go ahead and look at that Leaps call that we bought yesterday, it is actually doing very well today, up of 4.9%. So that Leaps call is up a solid 2,500 points today. Obviously, it was up a lot more at one point when Amazon was really flying, but decent day for Amazon. Some strength showed, really holding its ground. Lost some of it at the end, but, some sell-offs are always expected. So I'm not too upset overall about that. Overall in the market, though, pretty slow day. Dow dropping 8 points, S&P gaining 8 points, and the NASDAQ gaining 0.43%. Pretty solid day. I made about one day trade today, and that was on GameStop. Now, GameStop absolutely ripped today. Now, I don't like GameStop, really. I'm going to be honest. I think it's extremely overvalued, and it's kind of a dying company. But I did make a play on it today. It was a put. So let's go ahead and look at this. If we go ahead here and look at the positions that we made, as you clearly see, we bought one put at 350 and another put at 250. So an average price of 3. And then we sold two of them at 345. So we made 90 bucks in about 1 hour in total today. That was the only play I had. I had class all day, so I couldn't really do anything. I actually made that play during class. Oops. But yeah, I figured the shirt would be pretty appropriate as well, considering the fact that we are basically all in on Amazon. We have our credit spreads that are looking to extract some good premium out of them this weekend. Right there, $92 extra for that one that we can get this week. And then also, I sold my first covered call on Amazon today. Crazy, the fact that I'm able to sell covered calls on Amazon now. That's what that Leaps position was about. I told you guys, Leaps gives you leverage. It gives you 100 share leverage of that call, okay? Because an in-the-money call acts as technically 100 shares, which will allow you to sell a call to basically hedge yourself. And that's exactly what we did. We sold one today, an insanely high strike price, 3,320 points. Like it's a very high strike price. We didn't get much. We got $320 in premium, but we're already up 132 bucks. And the theta on this is huge, 2.34%, 2.34, which seems a little insane considering the fact the option's only going for 180. So this option should drop a lot tomorrow, especially if Amazon starts flat. I could probably buy this back for super cheap and then resell it for another price if Amazon decides to run. But that's really about all the plays you made today. One of the stocks I'm going to be really looking at recently now is going to be Facebook. I think Facebook has gotten beaten down for no good reason, and I really like Facebook. I think Facebook's a solid company, has great profit margins of about over 25%, which is amazing, and it's been getting slugged. I mean, look at that, down almost 10% for the 3-month and only up 14.5% for the year. It was rallying in August up to about 305 points, and now it's back down to 250. If I see 245s, I will jump in even more. I have two positions on it as of right now, and I almost added a third today, but I didn't have enough buying power. But as you guys can clearly see right here, this option is a 220 credit spread, essentially saying that Facebook will stay above 220 by next September, which is a pretty safe bet, I'd say. It still has to drop about 30 points for us to be in trouble, despite doing so poorly recently. And we got 1,045 premium out of it, risking 4,000, so we're making about a 25% return on investment on this particular option, which is pretty solid. It's a pretty solid investment to make, and I think it'll pay off big. Obviously, you're risking some money, but I think overall this is a pretty safe bet. But that's really about all the plays we made today. I'm going to be watching, obviously, Amazon, Facebook, GameStop. We are in one of our positions is not looking good at all on GameStop. This particular one right here, currently down 195 bucks, but the maximum we can lose is 300. So not too bad. Well, 240. Considering the fact at 300 collateral, we get 60 in credit. So the max you can lose is 240 on that trade, which we're almost at now. We probably will lose everything on this trade, considering the fact I don't see GameStop dropping back to 25 anytime soon. So we'll have to see, but anything's possible. But that's really all the plays we're in right now. Baba did really well today. They found Jack Ma. It's awesome. But yeah, we just have a lot of positions out, and we're going to have to really wait for a lot of this to be freed up. End of February, as you guys can clearly see, that's when the bulk of these are going to be freed up. Our NVIDIAs, our GameStops, our Babas, some of our Facebooks. and obviously our Teslas, which we have to be careful about because Tesla continues to rally. I don't know what happens, but this stupid stock continues to rally every single day. More and more people just decide to jump in on it at all times. So we're obviously down a lot, over $1,000 on this. Not looking good so far, but we have another week and a half, so we'll have to see what happens. But that's really about it for today's plays. It's pretty simple. Selling some covered calls, shorting GameStop quickly, making money what we can, and just slowly building the account up. We are now up for the week, I'm pretty sure. Yep, despite being down heavily earlier, down $3,000 intraday, and now we are at up 2,700. So not bad at all. We'll keep working and keep trying to get about up at least 3K this week. So guys, that's all the plays. Hit that like, subscribe button. See you guys next video. Take it easy. Bye.